guys, it's Chicken Queen. I was gonna apologize for my looks, but ooh, I don't even care. So obviously this is a high school story, so you know I got some beef to share. Beef! Oh, and I remodel my room, so if y'all want to see room tour, I got this handsome Legoless dude to build me a bookshelf and help me put up pictures and stuff. So, you know, there's this guy. His fake name will be Leonard, which is basically so close to his real name, so y'all probably know who I'm talking about, but that's okay. He DM'd me and he's like, hey, you're cute, we should talk. We had study hall together at the time, and I was like, you know what, we can talk, I'll talk to him. Did I find him cute? Hell no. But I was like, yeah, we can talk. I was fine with that because I'm not gonna be rude. He's like, let me have your Snapchat, baby girl. And I'm like, well, he didn't say baby girl, that's gross. But I was like, yeah, sure, you can. He snapped me and it was whatever. But then, after snapping me for a while, he told me he liked me. And I was like, nigga, you cannot like a girl that you don't even know. And I was like, he honestly, still to this day, has never talked to me in real life. This was last semester, and he still has not talked to me in real life, not once. And he told me that he liked me. When I said, no, you can't, ooh. So we didn't actually get in an argument because he's just like, I was just like, you can't like me. And then I kind of like let it go. We both let it go, I think. But then my friend texted me and she's like, oh, you know Leonard or something? And she's like, ooh, he texted me trying to get with me. And I was like, that ain't cool. So I texted him and I was like, also, do not say you like a girl if you are talking to other girls, because when I like someone, I like to stick to that someone, but I'm not like you. After I said that, he's like, who are you talking about? I'm confused. I haven't talked to another girl since 7 a.m. My mother. Haha, you are lying about something you don't know about. Laughy face. You're a strange girl. Just keep doing your thing. I said, can I help you? He said, what, you lied about something you don't know what you're talking about. Haha, save that one. He's just like, I'm screenshotting this. I was like, I don't care. Oh yeah, and to my friend, he said, to be honest, we don't know each other well, but you're very funny and extremely cute. He's like, anytime, cute one. I wish I wasn't so awkward so I could talk to you. And she's like, you should. But she didn't know that he was crazy at this time, which I probably should have told her. And I think I did eventually. And well, she knows, whatever. And then I sent him that screenshot because he's like, I'm not talking to other girls. And I'm like, oh, I got the screenshot. He's like, haha, I was just being nice. I went off on him then because I do not accept that kind of crap from boys. So I was like, screw you. Seriously, screw guys like you. Screw you. Oh my god. I was really mad. Plus I was on caps and it was a different word. I said, you couldn't even get hurt if you tried. And then I blocked him on every type of social media. And then he's like, you blocked someone for being honest. Love to see how the world is these days. And I said, no, you're an asshole. Please stop texting me, please. So that was the first time I asked him to stop texting me, for the record, and this was months ago. He's like, but I didn't do anything wrong. And I said, as soon as a girl doesn't want you, you completely diss her. That's annoying. And he's like, I didn't diss you. Okay, because let me tell you something. Like, when I said I'm not into you to him, he like went off on me too. And I was like, ew, I hate it when guys do that. He said, I'm done chasing girls like you. I know a lot that aren't like you and are a lot better. And he's like, I know many girls. You're the prettiest, but clearly have the worst issues. And I say, okay, congrats. Do you want a golden medal? Ooh. He's like, sorry, but it's true. And I said, you have issues. And he's like, I already have plenty. And then I said, issues, yes. And then I said, well, I don't really understand you because you, oh wait, no. Oh, these are the other. Oh, I went on my friend's Instagram account and then I texted him. Crazy. But by the way, when he said, all right, I'm pretty done with chasing your ass. I know better girls that aren't like you all the time. I said, okay, bye. I don't give a damn. So that was the end of that. So then it just kind of like died down for a while. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get pretty. Then he texted me on Valentine's Day saying how glad he was to meet me and stuff. In fact, I'll read it to y'all. Makes me gag just thinking about it. Whoa. Okay. Let me start by saying that I thank God every night since I found you, Abby. You came into my life when everything seemed so dark, but you provided the light to find my way. I've never been so certain of anything in my life that I am of us. Excuse me, first of all, there is no, us. Let me keep reading. You have totally changed my outlook in life, that I thank you for that. I feel as if I'm walking over clouds just thinking about you. I like you so much, Abby. I know that others look into our relationship. Again, what relationship? So far I might think that we're never going to be anything and we are not going to be anything, so there's nothing foolish about the things I've told you. I meant every word I said. I would do anything for you. Today I promise you that I would do anything in my power to make you a happy girl. Happy Valentine's Day, Abby. I hope for many more to come. I said, what? He sent me the kissy face. I said, that makes no sense. He's like, I was just sending something sweet since it's Valentine's Day. And I said, you talk like we're in a relationship. And he's like, well, I was just being nice. And I was like, do not start that with me again. You said that about my friends when you were hitting on them. Oh, I was just being nice. Oh, and now you're just being nice to me. You don't talk to someone saying how your relationship is great, how that there's an us and that everybody else is and then say you're just being nice. Once again, I stopped texting him after that for a while because I was like, oh, I'm done with you, nigga. So after all that beef we just had, he texted me again. He texted me that Valentine's Day thing. I honestly think he's mental in this sense, like, because you can't be like sane and do what he's doing. Then a couple of days ago he Snapchatted me. He said, you never answer me, you just send a hot selfie and then you leave and don't answer me for the rest of the day. And I said, that's my method. Not my fault, it looks so good. Then he texted me, boop boop boop. I've got screenshots on this bitch. Ooh. Leonard said, you said that's my method. Your method for what? Attracting guys that want you so bad that you just F up their emotions as a joke? Haha, that. And I said, I said, fight me. And then I said, you say you like me, then send the same damn Snapchat to 10 other women. And then he said, are you sober? I said, are you stupid? He said, no, I don't. What the? And then I said, yes, because you hit on all my friends. And he said, you couldn't personally ask them if I like them. And it's like, I have asked them and they have sent me Snapchats like of actual proof, unlike your dumb opinionated statements. And I believe them, like the proof over, you know, opinions, but whatever. That's just me. I said, I have asked my friends and you tried to hook up with them. He's like, I didn't say anything about her being pretty. And I said, you know what? You is an asshole. You is a booty hole. You that poopy pot. I don't know why I said that. Haha, I didn't even want to anymore. You're crazy, except with another word. I said, I'm okay with that. He said, get out of my life for real. Stop annoying the hell out of me. If I Snapchat you asking what's up, don't send me a picture with half of your boobs out and then the response I see. And then you're calling me an F-boy. I don't even know what to call you. It's just messed up. Stop the way you are and we could actually be friends, but I want nothing more. I know you are just going to F up another guy's heart and break my effing heart. Just stop this. Let's be friends. Okay. Remember when I said keep in mind that the first time I told him to stop texting me and blocked him? And now he's telling me to get out of his life. You could have been out of my life long ago. Trust me, I wanted that. I asked you to be out of my life, but you came back in. And you know what I said? I can do what I want with my tits without you telling me to, and I didn't ask for your ass. And maybe that's why I barely answer you, honey. I can't break your heart because you don't even know me. You just know you like my body, so bye. He said, I don't want you because I know you're dirty and I know many hands have been all over you. To be honest, you're gross. I said, no, I won't let you touch me if my life depended on it. And unlike you, I like one person and I'm going to stick with that person. But you always feel the need to talk to anybody, just like I said earlier. He's like, I'm just saying go for your Romeo, but if, like, seriously, don't you care that there isn't a future dating someone like that? Just saying. He's talking about the guy I like, which by the way is Blake, for those of you who don't know. Yeah, I'll just state that out there. I said, the only way you know if there isn't a future with him is if you dated him yourself. But maybe you're into the gay life. I said, I don't judge. He said, I'm not gay, you're so effing stupid. Why would you say that? There you go again. I just said it, LOL. There's not a future of someone who lives in a hood with drugs in half of the houses and smokes weed every day just for real, like, care about your life for once. I try to take care of myself, but you obviously aren't. I said, I'm sorry, it's hard to understand you with that giant cock in your mouth, boy. He's like, you should just start caring about your life. Just a suggestion once again. I said, I already have a job. I worked live shows and camps asked me to work for them and churches because I'm damn good with software. But you know, playing around with balls for 3 hours sounds fun too because, you know, he's like into baseball. Nothing wrong with being in baseball, just in his case, yeah, it is. My friend texted him then and went off on him. Leslie, girl, you my home girl. But yeah, she texted him because she's like, I don't put up with it. And I'm like, I don't either, but I was done with him, but she wasn't. You know what he said? He said, I don't ask for anything from any other girls besides Abby, and I never asked any other girls for anything besides Abby because I knew she was eventually gonna have sex with me. But that's when I found out she doesn't have half the brain of normal people. She's nuts. I sent him the screenshot. I'm like, you realize I only have sex with attractive people, right? And he also put me on a story, which was nice, you know. I'm famous. There's so much more beef because he was trying to prove that I was like a slut or something to my friend, and he tried to hook up with my other friend, not gonna say her name, another one of my friends, well, my friend's friends, and my friend, and me. There's probably much more, but those are all I know about right now. Anyways, then he started talking trash about the guy, like, he said, he may not ruin her life, but from what I've seen, he talks like Miguel from Grand Theft Auto. I don't judge by the way people talk to other people, but I'm pretty sure he slings dope. She said maybe, but so do you. Oh, Lord. I did not bring the insults. She brought the dude into the conversation and I talked about the way he will mess up her life. I did not insult him. You just described how you insulted him and then just said you... He's like, what's his Instagram? Ooh, why you care so much about boys' Instagram? Why you care so much about boys? Ooh. And then I texted her, my friend that was going off on him, and I was like, I understand why he's mad because he's 10 times better than him. I'm like, look at us. I can see why he's salty because we look damn good. Okay. He texted these other girls he was talking to. He's like, she agrees with me that you're a bitch. That's the only thing I've been arguing about. So if you admit you're a bitch to me, I'll stop my BS because I know you're tired of my ass. Okay, first of all, I am tired of you. Second of all, you called it BS because you know it's BS and I am not one. Actually, you know what? Sometimes I am one. Not in this case. I know you are one. He's like, I'm just trying to get the point across that you were a slut and a bitch towards me and you just have to admit that. And he said, I would admit it if I was in your shoes right now because I'm not like you. I'm ugly, right? Yes, you are. Then I said, first of all, I'm not a slut. I've never sent you or anyone else pictures because I'm not into anyone but Blake right now. And I said, if I would have worn a low-cut shirt or a bandeau or a sports bra and that happened to turn you on, I'm sorry, but what I wear is not your choice. So if you don't like me or my tits, you don't have to Snapchat me at all. Second, she is a random person I do not know, and it is okay if she thinks that of me because she only sees your side of the story. Well, I state facts, you just say mean, opinionated things. The only reason you got mad at me in the first place is because I wasn't answering your Snapchats and was playing around with your feelings. Leonard, you can't like me if you don't even know anything about me. Like, what's my favorite color, my favorite movie? What's something that makes me laugh? You don't even know. You've never uttered a word to me in the real world. If it makes you feel better, you can tell all your friends that I'm a dirty hoe or slut. And that's okay. Because you honestly have no effect on me. I know what I am and what I'm not. And one more thing, you asked me last night to get out of your life when I'm not even in your life. It's you who keeps crawling back more for this, dirty slut. Please lose my number. Oh yeah, he texted me in the morning and I was like, who is this? Because I deleted his number. He said he was going to tell the whole JV team of what happened and then told me not to tell anyone. And I was like, okay, first of all, there's probably a reason you won the JV team. And then second of all, do whatever you want to. I honestly don't care. Now, there's probably a lot more that I could add to the story because he said a lot of things and whatever, but I'm just going to leave it at that. Anyways, that's where we are at today. He still keeps Snapchatting her. Sometimes he even still Snapchats me because this only happened a couple days ago. But that is all. And I will be emailing his baseball coach. Anyways, I'm Chicken Queen. This is a light bulb. Have a good breakfast.